All right, so I'm going to be going over a wonderful strategy that I'm going to be teaching a lot of people who basically need to make money and make money fast. This is mostly for a strategy I developed for my travel team, and I also developed it because I know that people need money and they need big money. So I'm going to show you how you can actually make $1,000 over and over, $2,500 over and over, $5,000 and $10,000 over and over without spending anything out of pocket. Okay. So the first step is I'm just showing you my back office. This is one of my merchant accounts, which I will be showing you. If you decide to do the strategy, I'll be showing you how to get a merchant account. I'll be showing you how to process payments, but I'll be allowing you to use my account to actually do this strategy. Very, very powerful. So as you can see right here, it says 197,115 earned. And I use this account for this specific strategy. Okay. And the first step is you want to apply for 5 apps. Okay. 5 apps I'm going to tell you how to apply for. And also, I do want to say this. My Facebook account got shut down. By the time you're seeing this, it'll probably be up, or it might not be up right now if it's like, I'm just getting the process started. But it should be up really soon. What happened was my Facebook account got shut down, and I had a few people who just needed to make some money. So I was like, you know what? I'll show you the strategy that you could do, and you can make some money. So one of the first 2 people that I told, they never did network marketing before. They didn't use a social media account or anything. And also, I didn't have my social media account at the time when I was showing them this strategy. So it kind of came out of necessity, but it worked so crazily. So with the first person, within their first, I would say, few days, they already had $1,000. Okay. The second person who I talked to, she came to me. She said she'd been struggling. Every time I talked to her for a year in the past, she wouldn't join anything, but she was trying to figure out how things work. She was really confused about making money online. She just happened to see my Facebook page. So I've been talking to her back and forth, and I kind of helped her with one of her situations. She had to go to the doctor, yada, yada, yada. So then I talked to her recently, and I was telling her, I was like, hey, you wanna make $1,000 over and over again? And she said, yeah. So I showed her the strategy, and I said, if you do the strategy, I'll help you make your first close your first $2,000 to $5,000 this week. Okay, she said okay. So I showed her the strategy, and exactly what happened. She just followed my steps, and I helped her make the first payment of $1,000 and another payment of $1,000. And I said I would just stay with her until she gets it. Mind you, she has no social media, no nothing, and I didn't even get to the strategy because she's going to be part of my coaching program. Okay, but with this strategy, you only need to follow these steps. So she made $2,000 in her first 2 days with this strategy that I'm going to teach you. And now she's going to be doing the other stuff that we're doing, the travel company and all that good stuff. So this is how you make money with $0 out of pocket. Okay. So the first step is you're going to apply for all 5 of these apps that I am going to tell you about. So the first app that you're going to apply for is called Afterpay. Okay, so Afterpay, here it is right here. This is Afterpay. You can download this app. You see I found $600 on this app. Okay, when you first download the app, it's going to say Afterpay. Let me go back to it. Right here, as you see at the top left, Afterpay. And they're going to ask you for your name, your information, and all that stuff. And then as soon as you do that, you're going to add your debit card, your bank debit card. And then they're going to tell you how much you are approved for. Boom, you're going to find money here. So that was the first one she did. She found $600. Then she went to Klarna. Klarna, here's the app right here. Just download this app. All you have to do is follow the steps. Make your name. And you don't need good credit because a lot of people, my brother has probably the worst credit I've ever seen. Okay. Like probably under 400. I don't know what it is, but he got approved for some of these apps too. Okay, I think he found like $1,000 or $2,000. So Klarna is going to be the next one. You're going to put in your information. Okay, I just did a support tab, but you're going to put in your information and add your debit card under payment section. Boom, and it's going to say purchasing power. Okay, right here. Let me see. Move this. All right, I'm going to go to home. Right here. You see my purchasing power is $500. That's cool. Boom. There go $500. All right. I just found $1,100 just like that with 2 apps. All you got to do is create your account And or if you don't get approved, you can also give it to your spouse or somebody who can probably give it to you. It doesn't matter. Just download these 5 apps because it's part of the strategy that I taught her. Okay, so next is you're going to go to Affirm.com. And you right here to the top right, it says Affirm, that blue app right there. You're going to go there and apply there and add your debit card. Each one you want to find out under Payments tab, and you're going to add your debit card. Boom, Affirm. You're going to see spending power. It's going to tell you what you get approved for. The next one is Zip. Okay, Zip app, or you go to zip.co or the Zip app right here. This is the Zip app. Looks like this purple and white right here. Zip app. Okay. And you're going to create an account and then fill out your information, add your debit card, the same thing. And they're going to show you instantly what you are approved for. Okay. Just follow the prompts until you can see how much you are approved for. The next one is going to be, I said Klarna, Affirm, Afterpay, Zip, Sezzle. The next one is Sezzle. I don't know if I have the app on here. Oh, there it is right here. Sezzle. You see the app up there, the purple and the S. Sezzle right here. You're going to do the same exact thing. I'm telling you, you're going to be able to make $1,000 over and over with no money out of pocket with the strategy. So you're going to come here. All right. And let's see. And you're going to create an account. And then right here, you got to finish your profile. I think it makes you finish your profile, and it's going to tell you what steps that you need to do. I think verify your email, add debit card, stuff like that right here. Okay. Just do this, follow these steps. Mobile number, PIN, yada, 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 add card. Boom. Once you finish these steps on Sezzle, you'll be able to see your spending power right away. And you could probably find money on here. And then, so we got everything. Afterpay, Klarna, Affirm, Sezzle. Make sure I got them all. Zip. Yep, there we go. Klarna, Affirm, Afterpay, Sezzle, and Zip. So Klarna, Afterpay.com, Sezzle, Sezzle, Afterpay, Afterpay. You go to these websites.com or the app. And the last one is zip.co. Okay, zip.co. Those are 5 apps that you're going to use to get approved. And then once you do that, you're going to let me or whoever is inviting you to watch this video how much you got spending power of. Once you did all of the apps, all you need to do is find $1,000 to $2,500, $5,000, or $10,000. Either one is up to you. However much you want to make, you're going to choose that number. So, for example, if you choose $1,000, okay, what happens is I'm going to give you a link to use the money. They're going to give you the money. These apps are going to give you the money, okay? Usually, it's going to charge you one fourth down payment. So, for example, if you're doing $1,000, it's only going to be $250, and then they will pay the full $1,000 for you. So, if you don't, instead of you paying the $250 with this strategy, I'm going to send you the money to get approved to use their money without having to use your own money. Okay. Once you do that, you are now in the program. Okay. It's going to be a special link that I give you. It's going to be an invoice. All right. And then you're going to get access to a group where you're going to learn how to do this too. And then I'm going to work with you privately till you make your first $2,000, $5,000, $10,000. It's up to you. Okay. And because you're going to, once you make, $2,000, $5,000, you can upgrade to the $2,500 level. Now you're making $2,500. Nobody pays anything, okay? Nobody pays anything. And I'm going to show you how to help other people do the same thing. So nobody pays anything. I'm going to show you where to find people, where to do this, all this stuff, okay? Remember, we didn't have a social media account, so we have a strategy to this. And you didn't pay nothing. That covers your fee. Anybody who you show how to find money with this video or whatever the case may be, they can sign up for no money, all right? I'll make sure their $250 is covered too, all right? And then you're going to get the balance. So $1,000 is going to be yours minus the $250 because we're using that to upfront the money, okay? So I'll start you off and I'll start your people off just because you are a part of this. And then I'm going to show you how to get literally your first week, $2,000 to $5,000. So first go apply for those apps. And then let me know what you get approved for, and then I'll show you how to do that and show you how to do it. So like I said, With this strategy, I made almost $200,000, as you can see in the first picture that I showed you right here, 197,115. At the top it says 266 users, 197,115 earned. And I'm going to show you how to literally make this money and withdraw money every day with this merchant account that I have. It's one of the best out there. It's so powerful. You can add your own products to this merchant account. You can process over $1 million a day. Okay. So if you want to be a part of that, then I'll let me know, because we're using this to fund everybody into all of our programs. We're using this for the travel program. We're using this to fund everybody into everything, so that you can be making thousands and thousands of dollars plus residual income as well, and also get trained by me and other earners. Okay, I've hit over 200K per month. I've helped literally people quit their job. Over 5,000 people quit their job. So if you want to do the strategy, you're not using your money. You're using other people's money. This is what the wealthy people do all the time. So let me know what you want to do. Let's get you started ASAP, and I'll see you on the inside. Bye.